Hi, everybody. We have posted on YouTube already a number of videos about Artirev Web, the latest version with Socrates or generative AI. However, I've been asked to do this complimentary video to talk to you about Artirev Lite and a few functionalities that I didn't mention in my last videos. Now, first of all, we propose two different solutions: Artirev Web for professors, um, doctoral students, and research master students, and Artirev Lite for master and bachelor students. Now, this on the screen is Artirev Lite. It functions the same as basically as Artirev Web. It just has less functionalities. So to use Artirev Lite, you enter your keywords. Now, for example, generative, artificial intelligence. Okay, and you can see your query is coming up here. The system will go look for the full expression, generative artificial intelligence in title and abstracts of articles. You click on search, and you're told that we have 135 documents that fit your search. You click on analyze, and then the system will conduct bibliometric analysis on those 135 documents, and it will produce two sets of results, which we're going to see. And then once the bibliometric results are obtained with Artirev and the mappings are obtained, the system will call here. Artirev has finished. It's calling upon Socrates to interpret Artirev results. Now, if you are subscribing to Artirev without overcost, you have automatically 10 queries included for free for Socrates every month in your subscription. If you want more, I'll show you at the end what to do if you want more than 10 Socrates query. But even if you have no Socrates queries left, you can still continue using Artirev. Now, here are the Artirev results. Here you can click on any of the nodes. The nodes are the little circles around the map, and they represent articles with the first author and the year. You have two types of maps, a star map and a network map. And there's a small mistake here. It should read star map, not start map. And if you want to interpret Artirev's results, you click on each cluster. Here you have 4 clusters, 4 current research teams with the most impactful recent research. Okay, and you click here, and Socrates will give you a summary of each of the cluster. You will have a summary of the cluster, sub-themes identified, and then citations that belong to this theme, impact of generative AI, etc., but that do not belong to any of the sub-themes that have been identified by the system. You have word clouds as well, which are dynamic, and parameters. By default, it will go looking for the current research team for the last 6 years, but you may want to use a different time scope. So you just change the years and you click on calculate. It will recalculate everything. Alternatively, you can validate the last 6 years, but you might want a higher granularity. So here it has selected 63 documents. You might want the full database here, 135 documents. So you click here, and then you click on calculate. Now you get 2 sets of results, as I explained to you: the current research teams, and then you get the seminal text that anyone should know if they go into the field that preoccupies you. And that functions exactly in the same way. You click on the node, and you get the summary of the data. And then here you have 5 schools of thought that groups seminal text. Here the first one is about the impact of generative AI on research, teaching, and innovation. You have the summaries, the sub-themes, etc. And then the word clouds are here in the same way. And the parameters are here. For the second analysis, you can just change the threshold of citation. So here it has selected the threshold of 6, which gives you 24 seminal text, but you might want a higher granularity. So you just click here and then click on calculate. Right, so I want to show you a couple of other things. When you start here, now in Artirev Lite, you can only analyze 300 documents maximum. In Artirev Web, you can analyze up to 500 text. So if you get more than 500, more than 300 text in Artirev Lite, you will have to reduce your sample, but the system does it for you. Now, for example, if you type a keyword, a very broad keyword, now a very broad keyword is leadership, you have between 30 and 40,000 results. So you will see the system will reduce your sample automatically. Now, if you click on search, it will take a couple of seconds, I mean about 10 or 15 seconds to streamline it, but it will tell you that you have too many results and it has streamlined your results to bring it within capacity of analysis of Artirev. You cannot conduct a bibliometric analysis on 36,000 texts because otherwise it would last for hours and it would use a lot of server time. So it does the job for you of reducing your original sample. Now you will just see it in a few seconds. Here you are. Now the system tells you that your query brings up too many texts, 36,625. So it has reduced the search area to the title instead of title and abstract. And it has taken the time scope from 17 to 25. And it has taken the best journals, 5-star journal or rank 1 star. And that has brought you 273 texts. So then you can analyze that. You click on analyze and it does the job. The other thing that I would like to explain to you as well is that you can have access here to two films, two little video capsules, which are posted on YouTube, but you just have to click on them to be able to read them. You have Artirev with SOCRATES for management and for medicine. It's Artirev Web, but Artirev Lite is just the same with less functionalities, as I explained. And then you have the user manual in French and in English here. And here you have a tool that allows you to keep track of what you're doing. All your latest queries here are here, and then you don't have to redo them. If you want to look at your results, you just click here. If, for example, if you wanted to have a look at this query again, you just click here, and you will get your mapping again. If you want to for it to do it automatically every 7 days and to be informed by email of a change in your mapping, you just turn that on here and it will do it. But be careful because you might lose SOCRATES queries if you set up a 7-day checking out of your results. It will use a query every time from SOCRATES. Here, if you want to change the language, it's here. You can change it from English to French if you wish. If you want to stop using SOCRATES and save your queries, you unclick here. SOCRATES is used for calculation, and you validate, and then you can use SOCRATES only when you're sure that you really want SOCRATES to analyze your Artirev results so that you can spare your queries. That's it. I think that tells you about all that I wanted to say. If you have any questions, you may contact maintenance@scanlead.com. I hope you enjoy your ride of our solutions. Bye-bye for now.